They make us sweat.
Oh my God.
Cry. And sometimes even...
Oh! Ah.
So why do we eat them?
I want some more, but it's hot.
Chili peppers, horseradish, wasabi. Dice them, mash them, put them in a bottle. Go chomp on this.
Oh my goodness.
Now, it's hot and spicy on Modern Marvels.
Food industry, as far as its growth, quadrupled.
Consider this. 20 years ago, hot sauce was regarded as a relatively small specialty market. But today, sales in the United States of products like lethal atomic horseradish have ignited an estimated $2 billion industry. But chilies aren't the only burn around. Horseradish, mustard,
Man.
and wasabi have perfected a whole new way to make you sweat. Now return to Hot and Spicy on Modern Marvels. They might appear to be less than appetizing, but these coarse, thick roots are the source of one of our favorite hot and spicy condiments. Horseradish. Each year, United States manufacturers produce 6 million gallons of the creamy sauce. The Morehouse food processing plant in the City of Industry, California, makes 20 different horseradish brands. They roll out 5,000 jars daily. Easily the hottest brand, Atomic Horseradish, is made for a number of distributors, including True Natural Taste.
This is Atomic Horseradish, and it is aptly named. It has extraordinary heat, but a tremendous amount of flavor.
Unlike chili peppers, there isn't a scale to measure horseradish heat. You've got to taste it.
Oh, oh, ah, oh, ah.
Easy for you to say. But horseradish heat comes from a volatile oil enzyme called isothiocyanate, located in the plant's root. Unlike capsaicin, which affects the lips and tongue, the volatile horseradish oil dissipates quickly in the mouth and floats up to the sinuses as a vapor. That's why your nose and eyes burn.
My face feels very flushed, very warm, very pleasant. My sinuses are totally clear.
The horseradish plant is native to Eastern Europe and Western Asia. But today, up to 85% of the world's supply comes from Illinois. The name horseradish comes from the word horse, an Old English term meaning rough or coarse, and refers to the plant's root.
These are horseradish roots. They're bland, have no flavor, taste at all. I can actually take a bite out of one. There's no heat.
The trick to bringing on the heat is to grate or crush the root, releasing the volatile oil enzymes. The process begins as workers feed the roots into a crushing machine. The pulp is sent to a 100-gallon holding tank. As with Tabasco sauce, vinegar is added. But in the case of horseradish, acetic acid in vinegar reacts with the volatile oil enzymes and arrests or stops the heat level. The result is a creamy mixture, bottled and sealed immediately to keep the volatile oil from dissipating. So what gives Atomic Horseradish that extra blast?
The horseradish roots are ground to a fine particle size because the finer the grind, the greater the amount of the heat and the flavor.
Also, the vinegar, which stops horseradish heat, is added at a later point. It all adds up to this.
My palate is burning and my nasal passages are clear.
Another member of the horseradish family has complemented sushi for centuries. Wasabi.
It's known to have antibacterial properties, so there's a very strong connection between the raw fish and the consumption of wasabi.
Wasabi grows naturally along stream beds in Japan. Few places, including the United States, are suitable for large-scale cultivation of the wasabi root, making it expensive. The paste is anywhere from $75 to $100 a pound. So the green stuff at most sushi restaurants probably isn't wasabi, but a mixture of horseradish and food coloring.
And you'll notice the green color comes from the food coloring, and that mimics the natural color of the authentic wasabi root.
So what's real wasabi like?
Ooh. Oh, wow. Mm. Oh, ah. Wow. That is wasabi.
There's another popular condiment that packs a punch, and it's probably in your refrigerator. Mustard. Over 30 million gallons of the stuff is processed yearly in the United States. Morehouse Foods turns out over 20 brands at a rate of 10,000 jars a day. Mustard making begins with seeds delivered in 500-pound sacks. The seeds contain two volatile oils, myrosin and sinigrin. The seeds must be broken open to release the volatile oils. Cracking machines reduce the seeds to coarse particles that are mixed with water and vinegar to make a paste.
Since we all know that mustard is yellow, this is added to it, an Indian spice, turmeric, and it's blended into the mustard and comes out a bright yellow.
Workers add other spices for a variety of flavors. Grinders smooth the mixture into a cream that is packaged as the final product. But to really turn on the heat, the seeds are ground to a concentrated flour-like powder that retains more volatile oil. Just add water. Westerners have enjoyed mustard for thousands of years. While science is developing technologies to work with the burn we love, today there's no denying the burn is here to stay.
I may be losing my voice a little bit here, but it keeps getting warmer and warmer.
You really rarely find somebody that says, well, I've tried hot and spicy, and now I've gone back to bland. And so I think people are going to seek flavor and fire all throughout the rest of the time.
There's this euphoric rush. It's like it's just a rush.
Oh.
Ah! Woo!
My mouth is on fire.
Fire!